Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Cindy with Decor and More. Today I'm going to show you how to make some fun summer drinks for backyard parties and entertainment. If you're ever in need of a wreath, a custom-made wreath, here are some items that I'm showing you that I've made for some clients. Just check my page out with Seasons and Reasons Designs and or go on my YouTube channel or Facebook business page. Well, today I'm going to show you some of the margaritas and some of the specialty drinks that I like to make myself. But first, I'm going to make some ice molds for some of the drinks. Right now, I am just slicing up some fresh lemons that I'm going to slice and I'm going to put into the molds for some of the drinks. And I just want to show you that these drinks are very easy to make. It doesn't take a lot. You probably can make them with some of the items you already have within your home. I didn't get a chance to run out to the store to purchase new items, but what I'm doing is just using all the items that I already have here at the house, either in the fridge or on my bar cart. So you see here, you see the ice molds. I'm going to make a few popsicles and I'm going to make a few ice molds for some of the drinks. And I'm starting out here with some Perrier water, lemon water, and then I'm going to put a few slices of lemon down in there just to make it the drink taste a little bit more delicious as the ice mold melts and the lemon flavor bursts out into the drink. It's going to really give your guest a nice surprise. So now that we have all the ice molds made, I'm going to go ahead and pop those in the fridge, in the freezer. But I do want to show you this watermelon cucumber drink mix that I have. I'm going to make a few popsicles out of that where you just add water. That's what the direction says. But you know me, your girl Cindy, I am going to add more than water. I'm going to actually add some strawberry or watermelon vodka to the popsicles just to give it a little bit more flavor and taste so that, during the summertime when the sun is going and the heat is on, you want something delicious and tantalizing to your tongue, and you want it to be nice and refreshing for the summertime, for the heat. So these make a great little surprise for your guests. What I'm doing now is taking one of the frozen daiquiri pouches and I'm just pouring some of that in there. And then I'm going to take this strawberry margarita rim mix, which is a sweet and sour mix. And I'm going to drop some of that down in the cubes so that when it freezes, it's going to freeze inside of the ice sickle pops. And as you are tasting them and it's melting in your mouth, you will get that sweet and sour taste along with the watermelon. Watermelon has been around forever. And if you're Southern, you like a little sour to your sweet. Most people that I know that are Southerners like to add a little salt to their watermelons, their sweet watermelon. And this is pretty much what that tastes like. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the freezer as well. And then we're going to move on to some of the specialty drinks that I want to share with you guys. So now that we are finalizing the frozen treats, I am going to get ready to put these in the freezer so that they can freeze over. And then we're going to move on to making some of the specialty drinks. that I have in store for you. So stay tuned, you guys. So I just want to say that, during COVID-19, it's important that you wash all of your fruits and items and things that you can wash. These watermelons are, they're placed everywhere. They're all in the back, in the fields. They're in the back of trucks. They're, sitting inside of the warehouses of your Walmarts and Kroger stores. And then not to mention, but everybody's hands is on these watermelons as they're picking and choosing the perfect watermelon. So it's very important for you to scrub down all of your items, your fruits and veggies and things that you are going to come in contact with and cook for your family. I've washed the watermelon and now I've sliced it. And what I'm going to do is slice up one half of it and put the other in the fridge. So let's start off with some of the items that I have accumulated around the home. I pulled all of these off of my bar cart and out of my, my storage, alcohol storage area. And this is what I have. I have the Tito's, the Kettle Ones. I have the tonic water for all the splashes and mixes. The hurricanes for the sangria mix, and I also have the pink Himalayan salt and the margarita salt, and I have a couple of champagne bottles and sangria mix and all kind of strawberry and watermelon vodkas and flavors that will make the taste buds on the tongue do a whole song and dance on a hot summer day. So I just wanted to share what we have here with you so that you can see some of the things that I like to keep in store on my bar cart for entertaining purposes only. So we're going to go ahead and get started with one of the first drinks that I like to make for my guests or my gal pals when they do come over, or if I'm just making it for myself and just want to sit outside on the patio on a nice summer evening and just enjoy, the breeze and the sun and the atmosphere. These are things that I like to be able to just come into the house and make a nice cool drink with. So hope you're enjoying this video so far. I like to say that if you're watching this channel and you're below the age of 21, I'm asking that you click off of this channel. The legal age of drinking is 21. So if you happen to come up on this channel and you're below the age of 21, please click off. These are just some little candy pops here that I like to put around the rim of some of my. Okay, so the first drink we're going to make is just a nice sangria. Nothing too, difficult to make. I'm going to take an orange that I've already pre-washed. And I'm just going to slice it up. And I like to say that since it's COVID-19, that, you have to make sure that if you're entertaining or wherever you are, going to people's homes or places, you want to make sure that people are being clean with their, cooking and making drinks. A lot of people like to cut their meats and veggies and even their fruits. They cut it on their counter. And if you see anyone doing that, I wouldn't be too quick to probably eat from them or partake in whatever they got going on, because there's a lot of germs and things that live on people's countertops and things. Most people do not clean their countertops. See how I threw that orange away because it landed on the countertop? Now, FYI, I did scrub my countertop prior to this with bleach and then with granite cleaner. However, with saying that, you know, I've set bottles and everything on the counter since then. And these bottles come from factories, they come from stores, and you don't know what they're sitting in, warehouses, things like that. And those are germs that are here on the countertop. So I wouldn't dare take that piece of orange and put it here or make a drink with it, because I just don't know how, you know, and I'm the one that cleaned this counter, but I don't know if there's any germs or bacteria that have since gotten on my counter since earlier today. So I see a lot of people, even on Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and slice the peach. I see a lot of people that like to entertain and they like to post different things. And some of the things they post, I always see people cleaning their meat, putting their meat in the sink and cleaning it and then seasoning it, laying right in the kitchen sink. That's nasty, okay? You don't know what's in that kitchen sink. You don't know what somebody has cooked in that kitchen sink. And a lot of people, believe it or not, they don't clean their kitchen sink. They don't literally don't scrub their kitchen sink. So I personally would not eat anything off if I saw someone using their counter or their kitchen sink cooking. I just wouldn't do it. So, which is why I don't eat at a lot of people's houses, because I'm OCD when it comes to that sort of thing. So what I've done is I've sliced some peaches and I've sliced some oranges, and I'm going to use those. I'm going to use those for the sangria that I'm about to mix. Now, everything I have here, I've already cleaned it. You know, it's good to go. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make that sangria right here in this jar, which is already pre-cleaned. So what I'm going to do is I have the sangria here. Oh, Lord Jesus. I can drink that straight out the bottle. I promise you I can. I'm not going to pour the whole thing. I just want you to get an idea of it. Take some of that. See how red it is? You want to take some of that sangria mix and you want to put it in there. Then you want to start putting your orange slices and your peach slices in there as well. Those are so good. I have the grapes over here that I've already pre-washed, of course. I can hear some of y'all saying, oh, she didn't wash them grapes, but I've already pre-washed them. And what I'm going to do is just take them off, pop them in very quick. We're going to do this very quick. We're trying to make this video less than 30 minutes. So we're going to do that very quick. I usually have a bowl when I'm doing this. I usually have like a bowl that I like to put everything in. Now, so we got the sangria. I'm going to use the rest of this white cranberry peach. It smells delicious, but somebody used it. So I'm going to let them have that, okay? And then what we're going to do is pour the cranberry juice in there. And that's just regular cranberry juice, y'all. So we already got the cranberry juice, the sangria. And where's my vodka? Because I want to put a little vodka in there. Oh, that's the only thing about putting everything. Oh, splash of pineapple. That's what I wanted. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, just to give it a little extra flavor. But what I wanted was, and I'm going to have to come, oh, here it is. The peach mix. Is it not open? Shake it up good, people. Make sure all your stuff is open. Like I said, I grabbed all this stuff from my bar. Not open. And what it is that, if you can smell that. Oh my God. Look at that.
Oh, it smells so good. So I'm also gonna put a piece of watermelon down in there, people. And all I'm gonna do is put a couple more peaches. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mix it up. You just mix it up, just like that. Now, if you want to spice this up, now this is good just like it is. If you really want to spice this up, what we can do is we can add some wine to it. Me personally, I am loving this Sutter Homes Rosé wine. Oh my God, you see the bottle is almost empty. I have been killing it. Every bottle that comes in the house, I have been killing it. We can add that to it just to pucker it up some. And or we can add just a regular Sutter Homes Moscato, which is normally what I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm gonna pop a few grapes in there, another slice of that orange, and a peach, and I'm gonna pour the Moscato. And after I pour the Moscato, instead of adding it to this, because this is pretty much almost virgin right now. In the summer times, there's a lot of people that don't like to drink a lot of alcohol, or, you know, a lot of them prefer virgin daiquiris and virgin frozen drink. So if you have people that, you know, you're entertaining that pretty much don't drink, don't spike the punch, people. Leave some of the punch just bare minimum. And what you can do for the girlfriends or the visitors that you know love their drinks a little extra, then what you can do is just pre-pour their glass with the wine or more vodka or whatever their preference is, and then pour some of the sangria into their glass, just like so. And there you have it. And then we can top that off with, let's see, we can put a cute little piece of orange slice on there. Just like that. And baby, there you have it. There you have it. Okay? There you go. So you have a sangria. And if they require more fruits, of course, you can add more fruits to their drink anytime. Okay? So that's the sangria, everyone. I'm going to place that over there so that you, well, you know what? I put it over there so that you can see it. All right, so guys, the next drink I'm going to do is a watermelon frozen margarita. So I'm going to take some of the watermelon dekyper, put that in there. I'm not going to pour too much because I'm only going to make like a splash of it. I'm going to take the summer watermelon by Ciroc. Again, I'm only doing a glass full, so I don't need to pour a whole lot. Wasting my good liquor, okay? And let's see what else. We got the watermelon with the Kuiper. Oh, we got the Smirnoff. Smells good too. Smirnoff watermelon flavor. Just gonna pour a little bit of that. Ooh, somebody gonna be feeling good. Somebody gonna be feeling good. And I think that's it, you guys. It was something else that I wanted to mix in this, and I don't. Is that the Smirnoff? Hold on. Oh wow. Oh, I know what it was. I had the Smirnoff watermelon mint, and I have the Smirnoff watermelon. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna make just the watermelon, and then I'm gonna make it with the mint just to add a little extra. You know, for the summertime, mint is really good. Also, I have some mint vodka in here, so I'm gonna put some mint vodka after I mix this. Put some mint vodka in here, and then we're gonna add the mint to it, and then we're gonna make a completely, totally different drink. And I don't want to do it right now because I already know that it's gonna be a little too much, you know. I don't want it to be too much. Okay. Okay, that should be good enough. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put this. I think it goes like this. Close it down, and then I'm just going to go ahead and let's go. Okay, now that I am going to put that in here in this glass. But before I do that, what I want to do is I want to show you that I have like little cuts of where's my plate? I have little cuts of watermelon already over here. But before I do that, I'm going to take the grenadine. Not the sangria mix. Where is the grenadine? Grenadine, grenadine, grenadine. Okay. Let me go get grenadine. Because I need grenadine. grenadine and I brought the lime back too, just in case. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is, in this glass, I am going to take the grenadine. I want it to just go to the bottom of the glass and sit. Just like that. I don't want to cause any fuss. I just want it to sit at the bottom of the glass. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is this little sugar salt mix. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of it in the bottom of the glass with the grenadine. Let me just... I'm wondering if that's enough. I probably should have made more. Looks like I should have made more, and it looks too watery. But we're going to keep moving because I don't have time. I'm running out of time, people. There you have it. I don't know if you can see the salt and the salt mix down at the bottom of that. But it's like floating around in there, and then it's gently settling at the bottom. But not only am I going to do that, I am going to place a piece of watermelon. Let me move this up. Wait, put my cutting board back. I'm going to place a piece of watermelon. That didn't really go well because I cut it wrong. But as you can see, ta-da! That's how it should be. This is a summer watermelon drink. And it is delicious. I'm going to let you get a close-up on that, and I'm going to show you everything that I used with that. Now with that watermelon drink, you also can add this watermelon cucumber fresca. If you wanted to, you can add that to it, and that would give you a little nice extra little flavor. There's no alcohol in this, but this is a cute, nice little summer drink that's easy to just mix with one of these watermelon vodkas, and voila, you already have a drink. It's a very easy mix. You don't even have to do anything with it. It's just frozen juice drink mix. Now on the back it says just add water and shake juice bag to mix, and then enjoy 6 servings. But you can add water if you want to. Cindy is gonna add vodka, watermelon vodka. You know, it doesn't matter which one, if you go with Ciroc or if you go with Smirnoff, but watermelon vodka would be my my suggestion to add with this, okay? So I'm gonna put that over there, and let me clear this out the way, or move it to the side, and then let's see what we can come up with next. That watermelon, I'm just gonna, if you don't mind. Let me tell you why I did that. And I'm gonna show you. Early in my video, and you're gonna see this, you saw this in the first part of the video. I sliced these watermelons yesterday. And what I did was I poured some of the Smirnoff vodka watermelon, and I believe it was the Ciroc one. Yeah, it was these two. I poured a little bit of both in there, and then I froze them just like the restaurants do. And this is still kind of icy. So it's almost like an ice cream. So when you get it and it comes in your drink, it's the best thing ever, because not only do you have a nice tantalizing watermelon slushy drink, but you have this nice piece of melon that's on top of the glass that when you bite into it, not only do it have that flavor of the alcohol in the water, but it's icy and it's cold and it's refreshing. It's almost like a popsicle. Very nice. So, woo, child. I'm good at a lot of things, and I probably miss my callings on a lot of things. Bartender would be one of them, okay? Maybe in my past life I was a bartender. Maybe I should be a bartender now in my part-time or spare time. Who knows? But I am a great conversationalist to pour you a drink and have a good time, okay? So, let's keep it moving. Let's see what we can do next. Of course, I'm not gonna open my bottle of Moet. That's for the special occasions, you know, when we have a company, or maybe when the girls come over and I know they're gonna come over and we're gonna do some things. Maybe I'll pop this bottle, or I may pop the Bel Air Grand Lux, and then I also like to pop the, let me show you, and I think I showed you this in my New Year's video with the New Year's Christmas drinks. The Blue Nun wine, I love this wine. It has all the gold flakes in it, and I don't know if you can see that, but I love this wine, and it's a great wine to drink with friends and to pair, you know, on a nice evening when you're sitting outside, you know, maybe you're putting something on the grill. This is a great wine to pair with. And also there's the, I'm looking for the Blue Nun, where is it? The Blue Nun Rosé. Here it is. This is another one that I love as well for a summertime wine. You know, this wine, you just basically just take it and, you know, pour it. You chill it and you pour it. That's all these two wines take. You know, so those are two more drinks that you can easily buy to entertain your gal pals or your friends. You just put them on ice, in a bucket of ice, chill them. You know, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. You know, all you have to do, oh, not only 4, but also this one, the Sutter Home Rosé. I love this one as well. I've been drinking this for 2 weeks now. I am loving it. And not only that, but oh my God, I think we drank it all up yesterday. The Stella Black. Everybody knows I've been posting this all over Facebook or whatever. Me and the hubs, we even have a little good time out in the yard the other day. But the Stella Black wine is fabulous. So if you get a chance to go out to the store, make sure you buy at least 2 bottles of those. I always buy the big bottles. When I tell you of red wine, me and the hubs, we get out there and pretty much kill it. So those are a list of wines that you definitely should try for the summer. And let's see, something else I wanted to show you. Of course, I had a mimosa earlier today. I'm not even gonna make a mimosa right now because I think everybody knows how to make a mimosa. It's, you know, there's not a big secret, or, you know, it's not hard to do. It's just orange juice and champagne. It's just as quick and easy, and this is another summertime favorite. But what a lot of people are doing with the mimosas now, they are using, instead of orange juice, they are using mango juice, and they're using pineapple juice and peach juice instead of the orange juice. So we've taken the mango up to a completely, totally different level. So it's no longer orange juice and champagne anymore, ladies. It's mango and champagne, or pineapple and champagne, or peach and champagne. So next time you're out at your local restaurants, or if you want to, you know, just do something at the house, make sure that you have those juices. And a lot of people like the fresh squeezed juices. So if you want to freshly squeeze them yourself, or if you just want to go maybe to one of the places that serve the fresh juice, you can go and pick those up and then have those in the fridge, so that whenever you want to do the mimosas, you'll already have fresh squeezed juice on hand. Okay, so I'm not going to do the mimosa, but we all know what mimosas are, so this is just another one. I believe that's probably about, let's see, we got wines, we got 1, 2, 3 drinks plus the mimosa. We're probably way into about four drinks and 5 or 6 different wines. Let's see, what can I make next? I wanted to make a pineapple something. I usually keep pineapples on deck, but we eat them so fast during the summertime. We're always slicing them up and eating them for breakfast, eating them for lunch. And so I don't have any, but I do have this Smirnoff pineapple vodka right here. That's really, really good. As you can see, it's already open. We've already been, you know, partaking in that one. Also, I have, the Ciroc cherry, red berry. The Ciroc red berry. This is another one that would be good to pair with the Ciroc watermelon, and or you can pair it with the strawberries, Ciroc strawberry vodka. And I had something else over there. I'm trying to see where it is. I'm all over. Oh, the Kettle One. We have the Kettle One. That's a very simple drink. I'm gonna go ahead and make that really, really quick, since I already have the ice cube out for it. The ice cubes have been out for a minute, and they're really about done right about now. They are really, really, really. Yeah, I had to actually pour it out. But this is I think a lot of you guys saw in one of my hauls where I had picked this up from the home goods store. What you do is you just fill these two, and they make the round ice cubes for you. Now they have refrigerators now. One of my favorite refrigerators, I believe, is by Samsung, that has the big TV on it. I've been wanting that refrigerator now for probably about 3 years, I think, when I first saw it. 3, maybe 4 years. No, 5 years, because it was when we first had this home built. And we were looking for refrigerators, and I stood in the store and I wanted it so bad, and hubby was like, no. He was like, there's no way I'm gonna pay $4,000 for a refrigerator that may break down just because it has a screen on it. You know, you have to pick and choose your battles, okay? So just, you see, I have a GE refrigerator, so which was less costly, and you know, it works just fine. But with the Samsungs, you know, you can play music, you can go on the internet, you can answer your front door, you can look at the ring. It's so much stuff that you can do on that TV, on that fridge, that I just love it. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna have that fridge. A girlfriend of mine just bought one similar. She doesn't have all the activities that particular fridge has. Her screen just shows what's in her refrigerator, and you know, so that one. But I think she paid maybe close to $2,000 for that one. So the one that actually lets you get online and, you know, answer your door and see people at the door and all of that good stuff and watch the news and all that, it's actually about $4,000, unless you can find it somewhere now. Like I said, it's about 5 years old since I first saw it come out. They may have an upgrade by now, but I know back then, 5 years ago, it was $4,000. Okay, so let me stop rambling and get on to this drink. This is probably going to be the last drink, because again, I want this video to be very, very short. I have rumbled and rambled and talked so much through the video that I'm sure is over 30 minutes. So what we're going to do right here, I'm going to put one of these balls in the glass. And let me tell you what that is. I know you know, you're gonna see the beginning of this video where I did the watermelons, and I did the little pineapple ice cubes, and oh, the popsicles. That's gonna be the last thing, because I did make popsicles, people. Let me go ahead and take those out now. I did make popsicles. And I'm just going to show you guys, since I'm already talking about it, I want you guys to see it. These are the popsicles that I made at the beginning of the video, and as you can see, they're very frozen solid. We're going to maybe try to pull those out and see if we can taste one of them. They're different kinds. I did a little mixture of different things with them. Now these popsicles, you can take these popsicles and you can actually serve them to your guests. You can make some of the drinks with them. Instead of putting the watermelon in there, you can just try to see. I hate pulling them out when they're okay. That one came out perfectly. See that? See the popsicle? Oh, that's delicious. Delicious. No, wait a minute now. Jesus. Oh my. That is very delicious, people. Okay. Oh God. You give your girlfriends one of these, baby, they are gonna love you for a lifetime. I promise you. These popsicles are delicious. Again, I don't know if you could see them. You saw at the beginning of the video when I put them together and I made them and I mixed the little juices and drinks together, but they are delicious. Absolutely delicious. I don't even know what to do now. Oh, what it go? Oh, how to put it down. I tell you what, since this is so delicious, I'll just stick it down there. Because if I was a girlfriend, that's exactly what I would do. If you're serving a cocktail, such as this one, you can always serve them a treat. And they can drink. The two is delicious together, people, okay? Okay, back to reality. Wonderful treat for the summertime. But again, here's the little ice cubes that I made, and we're gonna pop those in something in a few minutes. I'm compelled to make some type of other drink now because we have these. So maybe some wine or something like that. But let's go back to the ice ball. This ice ball is actually club soda with the lime. It's the club soda water with the lime in it. And what I did was I cut up little pieces, little slices of lime, and I put it into the mold, which is right here. I put the lime down in there and I poured the club soda over in there, and it formed a ball. Okay, So all you can do with this is you can do two things. You can mix this with the Tito's, or you can mix it with the Kettle One over there. And I'm trying to see if I'm compelled to make this drink because they're so far apart. I mean, I can do either or. You can do the Kettle One, or you can do the Tito's, and you can pour it in here, and that would make an excellent drink for any of the men that come to your house. Again, it's vodka, it's the white, and it's soothing for the summertime. And you can just smell, it's so refreshing because you can smell the soda, the club soda, but you smell that lime that's in it as well. And it has soaked up all the natural juices from the original lime that's in there. It smells really good. I'm just going to taste it just without the alcohol. Very nice. To be honest with you, this tastes like lemon water. That's what it tastes like. So it tastes like lemon. And once you add your Tito's or your Kettle One, or you can add the Grey Goose, with it. And once you add that, that is slowly going to melt into the drink. Little hints of lime, and then with the club soda, it's the perfect drink for gentlemen during the summertime, okay? And so I'm not even going to make that because we all know it's just so simple. We all know what Tito's is with the little club soda, okay, and ice, or with the lemons. What else can I make right now? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pour some champagne. I have the champagne glass on ice. And how are we going to end this? I'm going to pour some champagne, and we're going to end it on that note because I know this video is probably good into 30 minutes because I don't like editing stuff. So I really don't have time for all the editing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some champagne, some wine, and we're going to do the Sutter Homes Rosé. Going to go ahead and pour that. Okay, just gonna finish it on up. And what I can do, because it is summertime, I can take a couple of these grapes and put the grapes down in there. And if you really want to make this refreshing, this wine refreshing, you can take your strawberries, your grapes, your raspberries, all of those, and you can freeze them just as I did with the watermelon. Add a little flavored vodka or alcohol or something to them, and let them soak. And then when you get ready to serve your glasses of wine, all you have to do is take the frozen fruit out and put it in there, and then you have the grapes that are frozen that would just sit into the wine, and it will keep your wine chilled, for your guests or anyone or yourself, whoever you're making the drink for. So that's always a cute little tip. But now what I'm going to do is, because I made these little molds, we're going to put them down in here. And you can barely see them. They're so cute, but you can barely see them. That's cute. They're like little pineapple molds, and they're kind of clear. I don't know if you see them floating around in there, but they're really, really cute. And what I like to do with a glass of wine is I always like to serve my wine and my friends, my gal pals. I like to serve the wine with a little shrimp cocktail. And that makes for a perfect day out with friends in the yards, in the home, whatever. And you don't have to worry about, people, cooking or having large dinners or whatever, because something as simple as shrimp cocktail, you know, it's very simple. You just get the shrimp, chill it, and you eat. Just like that. So, in the meantime, I want to say to you all, thank you so much for watching. This is just a quick little tip on how I like to entertain in my home with my friends and my family. I am not, under any circumstances, promoting alcohol or promoting drinking. However, if you are 21 and older, then I would like for you to click like, share, and subscribe. If you're under 21, because this is a video about alcohol, if you're under 21, I ask that you please keep strolling, because this video is not for you, but you're at the end of the video. But if you're not 21 and older, you should not be drinking. So for all the 21s and up, cheers to you all. Thank you so much for watching. And again, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again on the next video. This is Cindy signing out. Thanks for watching.